This Ukraine crisis is really a mask-off moment because you are seeing the implicit hypocrisy, how they have so much outrage and the whole world is defending Ukraine, but they said nothing about Iraq and Syria and Libya and all of these countries which they destroyed. They want to support Ukrainians' right to resist. You know, if you want to take up armed resistance in Ukraine, that's totally fine, right? They're even going to go and crowdfund the weapons for you online, and they're even going to come and fight with you. But if you're a Palestinian, well, screw you. If you're an Iraqi or Syrian and you're resisting the Israeli occupation or the American occupation, you're a terrorist. They want sovereignty and respect sovereignty for Ukraine, and they respect its territorial integrity. What about Syria that gets bombed every week by Israel? What about Syria, the Golan Heights that are occupied by Israel? What about northern Syria, northeastern Syria occupied by the Americans? You set the Middle East on fire. Libya, Syria, Somalia, Yemen, Afghanistan. I can't count anymore, man. Millions of people turned to refugees. Millions of people killed, displaced. Look how they treat them. The people are saying we'll accept white refugees because they look like us. They're civilized. Oh, and Syrians and Iraqis and the people whose lives you destroyed, they're not civilized? They don't deserve to seek refuge? What kind of bullshit double standard is that? The whole point of being a refugee is that you're taken in and you're protected, no matter where you come from. And then, of course, you got the direct, explicit hypocrisy, the explicit racism, that somehow it's acceptable for Iraq and Afghanistan to have war. That it's somehow acceptable to just take in white refugees and stop the black people who are fleeing from Ukraine and stop the Syrians and the other Arabs who are coming in to seek refuge. You got these racist hosts on TV talking about, well, you know, it's okay, it's normal for war to be in Iraq or Afghanistan, and we'll take in the Ukrainian refugees because they look like us. They have blonde hair and blue eyes. And every day, it's in the media, it's from the politicians. You know, they want to do everything to give Ukraine weapons, to help Ukraine resist the occupation. How come the Ukrainians are freedom fighters, but the Arabs who resist foreign occupation, they're terrorists?